I think you might be onto something. Morrigan. Yo, thank you so much for the love. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Be sure to check them out. Much love. We are currently looking at some amazing things. Let's look at some melons here.
Today we're going to go through the steps on how to pick the perfect watermelon. Picking out the right watermelon can feel a little challenging because the only way to really know is to cut it open, and by that point it's too late. But hopefully with these tips, they can steer you in the right direction so you can pick the best one. At first glance, you want to make sure the watermelon has a strong and consistent striping pattern. A watermelon that's just one color is probably not going to be ideal. The green should be a deep, dark, rich tone, while the pale part should be a creamy, light yellow. You want to look for a large spot on the watermelon. This is where the watermelon sat on the ground while it ripened. The color of the spot should be a pale, creamy yellow.
I feel like you guys are about to learn some stuff here. I feel like personally I'm learning stuff already.
And has soaked up all those nutrients and really had time to mature.
I'm just saying.
If a watermelon is picked too early, it's going to be less sweet and have less flavor overall. As you inspect the watermelon, look for a stem that's yellowy brown. A green stem is not going to be ripe. After it's been picked, the watermelon will still ripen a little bit, but it's not getting any more nutrients and it's not really maturing. The inside is going to start to become soft and a little bit mealy. Of course you have to knock on the watermelon, and you're listening for a deep hollow sound. If the sound isn't hollow, it means the rind is too thick. Look for spots on the outside of the watermelon.
I'm
that
actually
look like
learning
dry
stuff
weathering.
here.
They're very textured and rough. These spots mean the watermelon is extra sweet.
I didn't know you had to do all this to
It
literally.
should feel much heavier than it looks. Feel the outside of the watermelon. It should have a little bit of give. If it's too tough, it's not the right one. Typically, the elongated watermelon that are more oval in shape are less sweet. So if you like a sweeter watermelon, which I do, go for the more round ball shape. Of course.
Zen, I just smack the melons and I know which ones to be good.
I've always wondered why people like a knocking on watermelons. I thought they were just crazy. Looks like I'm about to be crazy myself.
The best watermelon is watermelon that's in season. And in the United States, those are the summer months from May to September. With these simple steps, you can feel confident that the next time you're choosing a watermelon, you pick the very best one.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.